All right. Be going and sharing now. Hostbusters should be here any second. Social the audience. Right. So let me go. Yeah. This should work. Switch accounts. Trying to do that now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. One person. Share. Discord. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Everybody in here. Okay. All right. Still waiting for Ghostbusters. Sent him the thing. Be here any fucking minute. uh, share. Uh-huh. Some things you just gotta wait for. Uh-huh. Just put it there. Uh-huh. Put it everywhere. Shut up. He's not even here, dude. I sent him the link. He should be here any minute. So shut up, Helen. Guy isn't even here. Because the person isn't here. They only hear me, Dick. I gotta wait for them. So I'm still spreading it in many other communities. That's what I'm gonna do. Share the link. Pretty soon, Hostbusters will be here. Hey, what's up? Dude, stop doing that fucking joke, you fucking dick. You can't hear him because he's not here. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Jesus. You know, Helen, every time you mention I want another 20 minutes, I'm going to go, you know what? My friend told me the price of the tablet, not that I really care, but you should have shelled out and got me like a $300 one. Cheap fuck. So that's what I'm going to say. I don't really care, but yeah, that's what you would say if I got your cheap one. Yeah, because you're Helen the dick. He's not doing one. Jesus. Okay. All right, Hostbusters. I'm still sharing Discord. There's a couple communities I didn't share it with yet. Decline. There you go, Mr. Troll. You've been declined. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sharing there too. Boom. Nobody has this automatic yet, so channel's not automatically shared everywhere. Oh, okay, cool. So HB is in the house. All right, I've shared it enough. You have to wait for your devices connect, man. We'll give him a minute to buffer. All right. Since everybody's here, go into this. Okay. Come on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play that theme song that I played before. Okay. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, YouTube. All right. Here we are on that. Boom, 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 boom. That'd be it. What's my mind? All right, we've heard it. No cup. All right. All right. Don't know why. All right. It says your devices are not connected for some reason. I don't know why. It says. I don't know what's happening with that. HB, Mr. Hostbusters. I don't know what's going on with the devices there. Theme song, get that out of the way. I like that one. Okay, I can't add you. It says you have to connect your mic and your cam. So it's not up to me. They said I couldn't add. So I can't do what I want. Nothing I can do. So, oh, that will fight the real. That's so. I guess the first one's the fake HBO. Let's see the 3 dot. Okay, that's a troll. So I'm just gonna turn this phone off.
Hey, what's up, Kenny?
What's up? Okay, troll is now silenced on that end at least.
Hell yeah, we're here.
All right, you don't have to get on camera. We know who you are. It's all right. We hear the voice. Or you could-
I'm using my phone because I tried using my computer and it's not going. But
All right,
I
I'm
don't have
just
a
gonna get
tripod
rid of
for
that
that.
one. Okay, just gonna get rid of that one. I'm just kicking the first one, right?
Do you think that StreamYard is beta?
No, I think StreamYard works. I mean, it's great for the broadcaster. I mean, nobody can hear you on the other one. I think they can hear you now. I'm sure they can. Yeah, and
This
like
is the leading edge of the internet.
I think this is like the tool for the broadcaster. It's working. People can hear you. I mean, I went live with my baseball show. Joe Booney was stepping for my usual host, Steven, right? And no one could hear him when we did it in like a call, right? And then I had Booney on StreamYard, crystal clear. So
StreamYard. Okay, so you're a StreamYard believer. You're a fan.
I don't think it's beta. I think it's the alpha.
Alpha. So you would gladly have that powered by StreamYard logo in the corner. You like that?
I guess so. Yeah.
Wait, fucking. Maybe I'll put a StreamYard T-shirt on. Would you wear a StreamYard T-shirt?
I don't know about that, but I think it's a good thing. I have too many T-shirts already.
From bands, punk bands.
Yeah, and other things like metal bands, and with T-shirts. I mean, I have too many.
Your shirt almost looks like it says HB. It says CH3.
Channel 3, they were a hardcore band. I saw them at CBGB's benefit when they were actually trying to save it, and the singer said, "Yeah, I'll give you a shirt for $5 if you buy me a beer." I did.
Wait, how'd you get the shirt then?
I brought the guy beer.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't.
No, I did. I
Oh,
wanted the shirt.
see, the internet distorts things. You know, it's like the fake news situation.
Yeah,
It's like
I
the
get,
game of telephone.
I get it. Right. Okay. So, all right. So, have you
Yeah.
ever made a skate video? Because people do that.
Yes. I made a few skate videos. I want to make another one. I have a YouTube channel where I post skate clips, and I used to be really into that um, years ago, probably like 10 years ago. Me and my friends, we had like all this equipment, like this fucking this camera. There's no reason that anybody needs to know this, but we had this camera called the VX1000, and there's this lens called the Death Lens. There's so much stuff that like we put money into just to capture skateboarding in a great way. And now you can shoot stuff on your phone that looks like 10 times better than that. And I'm just like, damn. I
They're saying
can't
the
believe
camera that you guys invested in is beta, right?
Exactly. By today's standards, it's totally beta. And they used to
Thanks,
make
Prince.
beta cams, so maybe they were onto something.
Yeah. Well,
So, yeah, I've made a few skate videos, and I'd like to make more.
that's
for
cool.
sure.
Well, dude, to get off this subject for a second, if I write a good movie, I'm gonna write a movie about the character Ken TV. They said who would play you already? Seth Rogen.
Mm. Yes, I have gotten that a decent amount of times, so I think that is the right
And
choice.
Rogen smokes pot. You
He
smoke
smokes
pot. So you'd be perfect. I can totally see Rogan saying beta.
pot. Do you think?
Right, I could.
Yeah.
Well, people
Well,
that get on camera, because you get on camera for your scopes, right? For your broadcast, have to have a Hollywood actor play them. Like Sam Hill doesn't get on camera, so I have Sam played by Jay King.
wait.
I can play Rev.
You want to
You're a
play Red?
douchebag, bud. You better shut up right now. You're a douchebag, bud. So easy.
If I'm honest, bud, I can do a fakey kickflip. Also, can I see your tits?
So virtually anybody can play Rev.
Yeah.
Including if they go, one of the writers play Rev. Yeah, I had to make a cameo in the movie, and I'm like, who else will I play? Okay.
Are you writing a movie, by the way? Are you writing a movie?
Yeah, I'm gonna write a movie about the character Ken TV with
Oh, yeah.
Jennifer, and I might get Aggro to help out too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
See if
That's
he wants
amazing.
to do it. Yeah, we're gonna have Russell Crowe play Ross.
Yeah, I'll tweet this out if you'd like.
We also no, don't do it yet. We also found who we thought would play Jimmer.
Oh.
The you know the tough guy in the Steven Seagal movies.
Who's that?
The bad guy, like the bad guy.
Oh, I don't know the dude, but
Okay.
if he's evil, Jimmer's pretty evil. So
Yeah. Okay, to get back to extreme sports, right?
yeah.
That's what this is about.
Yes.
Okay, who are your favorite surfers?
Surfers.
Because they're part of this. I mean, they are forgotten about. Nobody even brings them into Olympic or X Games. The X Games even neglects them.
That's a That's a good point.
I mean,
It's this from a great angle. Yeah. I only know the only surfer I know of, honestly, is Kelly Slater, and maybe I don't know if any of the Z Boys or the Dogtown skaters were surfers as well.
yeah,
I
they
really
were.
don't know anything about surfing. How about
They
you?
were because they would surf, right, and then they would skate. They would like clean out somebody's pool and skate. So they would kind of like skate the way they surfed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would be cool if that made a comeback, because that type of skateboarding is not common at all these days.
There's nothing left, everybody.
What?
Well, when you inhale the whole fucking hit, there's nothing left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you just took a
Okay.
hit. Pot?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yes.
wasn't looking. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's all right,
So
man.
you don't want me to share this?
Yeah, you can share all you want.
Okay.
I mean, but don't share that I'm making a movie.
Oh, I'll keep it under wraps. I won't even
I
talk
mean,
about it on the
I'm
street.
talking about it. I am probably going to make a movie. I'm asking people who are just going to play them. Hey, what's up, Mr. Grigster in the house?
I'm gonna. Oops.
Okay, do you have any favorite snowboarders right now?
One snowboarder that really impresses me
Yes.
is Sean White, because he is a pro snow.
You roboted right out. What happened here? We were, I don't know what happened. Somehow they went away. Fucking sucks. Mr. Sean White is the professional and the biggest name in the world of snowboarding. That fucking sucks. Okay, good. What happened?
I plugged my phone in to charge it, and for some reason that kicked me off of StreamYard. My bad.
Okay, we were talking about Mr. Sean White because I've heard of him.
Yes.
Pretty famous.
Sean White is a unique case because he's actually a professional snowboarder and a professional skateboarder. I don't know if there is anyone else like that in existence, but that is like so impressive. I think.
White is the Tony Hawk of snowboarding. He's like the biggest name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Hawk has become hugely famous. He's got multiple video games and all kinds of shit going on with him. But, well, what has Mr. White done recently that's impressive?
He put out a video game that was crappy. I don't know anything else he's done lately. I know he had to apologize for a some kind of blackface thing he did, but I don't know that he's. I haven't followed what he's done lately. How about you?
No, I mean they can't do the X Games because a big event like that, hundreds of people want to go to it, and it's not allowed at this time.
Yeah, I wonder if the interesting thing about skateboarding though is they could have somebody do a run in a single area where nobody else is. I
True.
mean, they're doing football, right?
Right, with no audience, but as long as they're still playing the game, it's fine. Crowd is kind of part of it, but I still want to see my team kick the hell out of that team's ass. I want to see them beat. Yeah. So as long as they're still doing it, and everybody's cleared, and then they'll have to touch each other because one guy has the ball, somebody has to tackle him to stop him from having the ball.
Yeah. And they're all having a ball anyway.
That's true.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you ever play the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games?
No, I mean I like skating. I'm not really big into video games anymore. But if you said, Tony Hawk decided to make a skate video, I'd watch that in a New York minute.
All right. Well, you know what? I think he's still skating. There's a punk. This channel is called RDA Punk Rock Stories, and something I don't know if everybody knows this, but the reason I bring up Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and mention it to you is because the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater games have a lot of punk songs in them, and it's a great way that a lot of people learn those songs. Would you say, Kenny?
Yeah. Well, the punk boom was 81 to 83. Also, that's the peak time period for hardcore. That's when it was the most popular and the most bands started to form and make records at that time period.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a lot why it's a correlation with punk. Right.
That's
Let's
cool.
see. I've seen the Agent Orange, the band that came up with the what they say is the punk with the skate punk sound. I've also seen another skate punk band, Dead Milkmen.
Did you say there was an Irish skate team?
No.
Oh, there's Flogging Molly is a punk band run by Matt Hensley, pro skateboarder. So
Oh,
I would just had that. I was thinking about that as you were talking about.
that is cool. I did not know that. I know that now. I like the band. I'm not the biggest fan, but I like them.
Yeah, he's pro skater, and from the '90s. He doesn't. I don't know what he's up to these days.
Well, you
But
know, some
have you ever
people.
ridden a skateboard?
I tried. I fell 5 times. It hurt. No thanks on that.
Yeah.
I when I was in Hawaii, I got surfing lessons. I lasted on the board for 3 seconds, 3 times, standing up. It's pretty good. I'd rather
3 seconds on a surfboard.
yeah,
That
three
seems
times.
pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't think it's for me. I have the worst balance. I'd rather do windsurfing. At least there's something to hold on to. Somebody goes, "What about shark?" You can get back in the boat. Boat's right there. You see a shark coming towards you. Get in the boat.
So, do you think
A
you would have
shark comes when you're surfing. You're pretty much fucked.
had...
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a shark when you were out trying to surf?
No, I'm saying I only did the one lesson. I've
You
never
did
seen a
one
shark
lesson.
when I'm in the ocean. I'm just saying you're windsurfing, you're on the boat, a shark is there off in the distance and it's heading toward you. You can get in the boat. It's easy. Boat's right there.
Yeah. Would you try wakeboarding?
What's that?
So wakeboarding is a type of extreme sport where you're being pulled by a boat and your feet are strapped to a board. So picture almost like a snowboard made to ride on top of water, and then you're holding onto a rope being pulled by a boat, doing tricks on things it's almost like a water skate park with a snowboard with a boat attached.
Okay, how far is the boat?
How far?
Yeah.
That's a good question. But it's wakeboarding. I don't even know, now that I'm thinking about it, is it a boat or is it a bungee? It might be a bungee.
Then no, because really, if it's a bungee, then there's no boat. Shark comes, fucked.
Okay,
There's-
it's definitely a boat.
Okay, because I'm about to say boat better be near somewhere like, oh, the boat's 5-10 feet away. All right, because I'm okay. What happened now? I don't know, man. Well, all right. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're
That
back.
keeps on happening.
I know my phone is stupid. My bad,
All
Kenny.
right. If we end, I will be looking for the darkness version of Bloodstains. They did 2 versions. It's a little less aggressive.
What they had to make it the
No, they
beta
made
version?
no. They just made it for an album. So it's not beta. It's just an album version. It's a little bit different.
Oh,
So it blends in with the rest of the album.
I got
So okay, since we're a little bit, let's do that segment that we wrote down for.
yeah.
Okay, this is what's beta with Hostbusters.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll let you do your list first. So extreme sports people.
All right.
What's the beta?
The list of extreme sports that are beta.
Or I said people, but yeah,
Oh, extreme sports people.
that you think are beta.
Oh, all right. Um,
You can also say extreme sports that you think are beta. We could do both.
I didn't realize it was okay. So extreme sports people. Well, I will say that Andy McDonald. I never liked. I always felt like he was a second tier Tony Hawk. Like he's
Oh,
trying to pretend like he's Tony Hawk in an
like Broke
alternate.
Bar tries to think he's Red Bar, right? And he, clearly it's not.
Yeah.
But
Did you say
moving
when
on.
Mersh
What?
pretends he's Red Bar?
No, no, I'm saying that like Broke Bar. That's why we call
Oh,
Matt Broke Bar
hey,
because he thinks he's Red Bar. He's not.
he's a good friend.
I'm not saying that Red Bar's good either. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I
Moving
get what you
on to
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
Um, so yes, there is a difference between Andy Mack and Tony Hawk, and the difference is Tony Hawk has achieved amazing things, and
Yeah.
Andy Mack is a marketing person, and
So you're saying he's beta?
he's beta.
Okay, I'll read one band. People say, "Oh yeah, this band's punk rock." I don't believe My Chemical Romance are. They're beta. Gigi Allen would put his amp on their stage and blow them off by just turning on his amp and his guitar. Okay, move on down to the next.
All right. The next. All right. So you're asking me for more pro skaters that are beta.
Or extreme sports people. It doesn't have to be pro
Okay.
skater. It could be BMXer. It could be a surfer. It
Nigel
could be
Nigel Houston. There's a guy named Nigel Houston, and
yeah.
he's he's acting like a jock, and that's
Yeah.
not what we want in skateboarding. We want people
Yeah.
skating the streets, doing cool lines. We don't want it to just
Yeah.
be football. Like
Yeah.
Bellin made a point that yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, Nigel Houston.
Okay,
That's the guy.
it's okay. This, all right. People say Travis Barker, great drummer. I agree, but but the music you guys are doing and passing yourself off as you're not punk. You're beta. Sorry, Blink 182. Just the way things are, man.
Blink 182 is beta.
Definitely.
Damn.
I mean, Travis Barker is a good drummer. He should get in a better band. That's all, man.
Oh, wait. What makes? Ooh, is it because of the fact that they're not together anymore?
That might be it. And the fact that I've heard their songs, not a fan.
Oh, not a fan. Okay, I got you.
All right. Okay. Anybody else? I mean, you could go beyond the skateboarding. It's not the only extreme sport. And you could say extreme sport that you think is beta, too.
Okay, an extreme sport that I think is beta is razor scooting, and I'll
I
tell you
don't
why.
even know what that is. I don't even know
Razor
what that is.
scooters. All right, so do you remember in like the early 2000s, people had these things called razor scooters,
No,
and they had these little wheels.
maybe.
You ever heard of them? Well,
I
do you know what a
Hello?
scooter is?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so the kids go to the skate park, and they basically, we're talking like 6-year-olds, and they treat it like a playground.
Yeah.
And that's beta because it gets in the way of people actually trying to skate. It's just
Yeah.
this ridiculous side activity, and it's not a playground, and it's ruining things. So I would say
I
that's
got
beta.
I got this one, Hawthorne Heights. Somebody told me they were punk rock. I checked them out and I'm like, yeah. No.
Ooh. I
Well,
don't know Hawthorne.
Well, you got to test it out, man. Well, I didn't need help with my list. Brutally Warren, I did the after show because she interviewed the great Reverend Bob Levy, legend from Howard Stern and other things, right?
Yeah.
Hello?
And
Yeah,
for
okay.
Blue
And then
Keys.
we were talking music. me and her, right? And she's just
Yeah.
listing all these bands that I'm like, yeah, no. Well, she didn't say Blink 182. I had them on the list anyways.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did. Wait, so she did her version?
No. She was just listing bands that she liked. And asking me, and I was like, no, they're beta. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm like, it's okay if you like
does
them.
she
It's
not know
just
what beta means?
I don't know. But she is from like Indiana, and you know, Indiana didn't have much of a scene. Like hardcore in the Midwest, it went to like places that have like big major cities like Detroit and like Chicago. And if your city was not like the most major city in the Midwest, you kind of didn't missed it. Yeah, just the
Yeah.
way things are. It's all right. All right. She's only 2 years younger than me. Okay, but you're
Is she?
going on. Yeah.
Wait, who
Anyways,
is?
Warren.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cardinal? Okay, so
Kenny looks so young. I can't tell.
well, I smoke a lot of weed, so weed ages you down. If I was a cokehead,
Oh, really?
I w- if I was a cokehead, I'd look a lot older than I am because that ages you up. That's hard drugs
Oh,
and light drugs. That's what weed is. It's a light drug.
somebody the other day was telling you not to snort Coca-Cola. Do you have a problem with snorting Coca-Cola?
I know I drink it. I don't snort it. There you go. Okay, you got
Hmm.
anybody else on the list here?
Extreme sports or extreme sports people?
People. I got a few more bands to go. Yeah.
Fuck. I can think of alphas, but I can't think of betas. But I do have beta sports.
Cleveland too, but
Another
no,
what?
no, he was saying, don't forget about Cleveland, but not a lot of like I think the Dead Boys are for Cleveland originally and Pure Uba. Yeah, they're so sometimes your major city it missed. Hold on, that's my TV. Hold on, 1 second.
Okay. All right. Anybody been playing the Tony Hawk's Pro
Hello?
Skater game? Oh,
What?
Kenny's back. He back wearing his HB shirt. No, actually, the Channel 3 shirt.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll go Fallout Boy. Yeah.
Fallout
All
Boy.
right.
All right.
Yeah. What about you? Okay, you can list another extreme
Uh,
sport if you can't think of a person.
yeah.
That's
Rip
all fine.
sticking. Do you know what rip sticking is?
No.
Okay. So a rip stick is a board that has like two sides to it. It waves back and forth. I think maybe it's supposed to, in some way, simulate if you were surfing closer to sidewalk surfing than actual skateboarding.
Uh-huh.
So in a way, maybe it's cool, but it's beta because it's shitty and plastic. Stupid.
Okay. What's up? Cosmic Brother Cam has joined.
Hell yeah.
All right. Good Charlotte. Yeah. Somebody told me they're punk, and I'm like, yeah, that's what you consider punk. Johnny Didi Ramone would beat those guys up definitely if he was still alive. He was actually
Bad
still
Shark.
alive when they were a band.
They should be banned, that band. So, all right. So my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
All right. Wheelchair skating. Now it's not beta to be to do wheelchair skating, but in order to do wheelchair skating, you do have to have beta legs. So that is a beta extreme sport.
Right. I think if you're in a wheelchair, you should do murder ball. That's not beta at all. I saw a documentary on that.
But
That's cool.
but I do
Right.
think you're still an alpha if you ride a wheelchair on a mega ramp.
Cool.
But your
All
legs are
right.
beta.
Taking Back Sunday. Yeah.
Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, take them back to the fucking garbage can.
Oh, someone said electric eels. I don't know electric
Electric-
eels, so I don't know if they're beta. I haven't heard them. I haven't heard much Simple Plan, so I can't.
Me and Bellin met on a Simple Plan fan chat room.
I can't label them. I haven't heard much Simple Plan that I could be like rate them beta or not. So the jury's still out on them. That's right. Okay. New glory or newfound glory. Yeah. Okay, you got anything else?
Let's see. Yeah, extreme ironing. I don't see how that counts as an extreme sport, but they have it every year, and it's fucking ridiculous.
How do you
Extreme
speed
iron-
up ironing? You're ironing a
They're
shirt,
competing. Who can iron the fastest?
but don't you kind of ruin the shirt by speeding it up? Or the
Yeah,
pants you're
it's a-
ironing?
The sport
Don't-
should not exist. It's ridiculous.
Don't you want to do it right and get the pants right? Like, oh, look at this pair of pants I ironed. It looks great. Perfect.
Exactly.
What
No,
if
you're right.
while you're speed ironing, you go, look, you burned this whole part on this pair of pants. Yeah.
No, you're absolutely right. It's ridiculous,
All
and
right.
it should not exist. Do you have any more?
Okay. Oh, she played this while we were talking on the after. Brand new. She played their song, thinking like maybe he'll like one of the bands, the punk pop bands I'm mentioning. I'm like, no. I heard it and I'm like, yeah. Uh-huh.
Dude. And that's what an alpha says, right?
Yeah. Beta. Okay, moving on to okay.
Too
What
much
else?
talk about
What else you got? You got anything else? Person or extreme sport? Because I got one more band.
extreme couponing. I don't see how there's anything extreme about that. You're just cutting pieces of paper and you're saving money. It shouldn't be a sport.
Right. Okay. Yo card. I mean, they invented emo, right? And okay, there's nothing wrong with getting a little emotional. I mean, Rites of Spring, they made a really good album. Then Fugazi formed with that cool guy, Ian McKay, who we all love, right? From Minor Threat and all that. And Teen Idols before that. And then Dagnassi, that was formed by, trying to think of his name. Dave Smiley from JFA, Jane Foster's or Joan Foster's Army. That's what they named themselves. They're a pretty good hardcore band. And it's okay, so those are what started it. Then it had to become a genre, and then all the bands that were the genre are beta in comparison to the origin. They can't even compare. Not even close.
Beta genre.
Yeah. They should have taken a note from, well, maybe, I don't know. All right, so,
All right.
So what do
Do
you
you-
skate to in your videos? What music?
Trying to think. It was the video that I made was Modest Mouse. It was a Modest Mouse song. I don't remember what the song
I
was.
like a little Modest Mouse. They're pretty good.
I actually posted a video today from
They're a good indie band. Nothing against them.
the Paper Thin Walls by Modest Mouse. Do you know that song?
I don't know. I haven't heard them for a while, so
Okay.
I'd have to check
Well,
it out.
Stefan Janoski is a skateboarder who I discovered that band through, and damn it, I wish I remembered the song. I can't
My
remember. The
friend
song.
Mike introduced me to that band.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mike David?
No.
Oh, my bad.
No, I sent Mike a message, like, because he said, Ian wanted me to talk ska and all that with him, and Mike did not. Mike, I think, ignored the message in total because I think he knows who I am, and he calls us a bunch of losers. There you go, man. Just trying to discuss music with him, but no, guess not. That's a different Mike that I was talking about. My buddy that I've known
Well,
since I was 13. He was 20. He's one of my sister's friends. 7 year old. He's 7 years older than me. My sister's 4.5 years older than me. So he's like 2.5 years older than her.
mm.
Yeah. But Mike's cool. So he's not a shitty person like Mike David, but enough about him. Have you ever watched any movies about surfing? Hello? Hello? Hostbusters? Hello? 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 Are you here? Hello? 7. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Cardinal. I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully he comes back for one more segment, then I'm probably going to wrap it up. Yeah, 7 people is a lot for this kind of thing. We're talking about skateboarding. It's not going to be everybody in the world that wants to, and extreme sport. It's not going to be everybody in the world that wants to talk about that. But maybe as I don't know what keeps on happening. It's not back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up, and I'm gonna play the other version of the Asian Orange song for about 30 seconds. Then that'll be the end of the show. Well, it was fun talking about all this with a person that actually does it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Finally back.
Hey.
What it keeps on happening. I was gonna be. Have you ever seen any movies on surfing?
I've never seen any movies on surfing.
There's this movie called Chasing Mavericks. Was pretty good.
Chasing Mavericks.
Yeah.
Were
I
they?
saw.
Wow.
Well, Mavericks is you're chasing like 10, 20, 30-foot waves. That's what a Maverick
Oh,
is.
that's what that is. Okay.
That's what it refers to. And right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good movie. Is it a documentary or is it a
Well, I don't think it's a documentary. Let's see. I saw a documentary on a girl that got like her. I think she got her arm bitten off by a shark.
Whoa.
Fuck! I wish I remember her name. Damn, I can look it back up. I think I saw it on Netflix.
Yeah. Wow.
It's interesting.
And you said that was called what?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's a good name for a show.
It's a movie. Trying to think. No, her name was Bethany, if I remember.
Bethany.
Bethany something.
Oh.
It's coming back to me. It's an interesting story.
Did people ever name waves? Like like Bethany, like that wave is named Sarah or something?
I have no idea.
I don't know like everything about.
She was like a professional, and she had her arm bitten off by a shark.
Damn. She was a
Yeah.
professional at having her arm being bit off by a
No,
shark.
she was a professional surfer, and her arm got
Oh,
bitten
she was a
off by
professional surfer, and
or
she,
becoming professional. Competing and trying to become professional, and she had her arm bit off by a shark.
hell
I
yeah.
think she continued to be professional after that, which is amazing.
Yeah, I don't think it's very professional to get your arm bit off, to be honest.
But you can't control whether you're surfing and a shark shows up and it bites your arm off.
Dude,
You can't
I would
control
be
that.
so if a shark bit me, I'd be so embarrassed.
But really, you have no control over that.
I know.
You can't.
Do you think that makes surfing way more badass than skateboarding? Because skateboarders rarely have to deal with sharks.
Yeah, so I say so. And plus, it's included at even their own DIY Olympics. X Games. X Games doesn't even have, like, if they do in the summertime, a surfing segment. I think they should.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, they even are like not doing it.
That would be cool as hell to watch.
Yeah.
Because I bet it would have, like, I enjoy skateboarding, but I bet there's something about surfing that I would really enjoy because it's even more natural. Because if you think about it, skateboarding, you're skating on a surface that is man-made. It's concrete or it's asphalt. But the beautiful thing about surfing is that you're riding on water. It's fucking the connection to nature just seems so incredible.
Yeah. That's why I want to try windsurfing. I have the worst bounce, so I'd never be good at actual surfing. But windsurfing, you're still on nature.
Yes.
But you have something to hold on to. So my bounce thing might, yeah.
You've done that? Damn.
No, I want to try it next time I'm somewhere warm on vacation. All right, this has been real. I think it's time to wrap up.
Hell yeah. So all right.
Hold on. I'm going to look for, all right, email out of here. I'm going to look for, all right. Here we go. Darkness version.
Kenny, this was great. Thank you so much for having me on, bud.
No problem.
Please subscribe, like, all that good stuff.
All right, man. Thank you, HB.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for everybody coming down. So I lost my mind. All right, that's the show, everybody. Thank you for Cosmic, Mr. Cardinal, HB, of course, the co-host, Helen, Greg, Stir, and Prince were all stopping by. Anybody else that watched that, everybody enjoyed a replay. And hopefully me and Mr. Hostbusters do another time. And I'll probably have other shows coming to this channel and some videos every month. All right. Thank you, everybody, for supporting this channel. And I'll probably pop up at Fight Club at some point later. All right. Later, everybody.